Hey all, hope you all are good. Welcome back. In today's video, we are going to see how we can switch from Airflow default sequential executor to local executor. So let's begin. So as we have seen, there are various type of executor in Airflow. Local executor, sequential executor, Kubernetes executor, Celery executor, and others. So let's first see what is local executor. So local executor executes the task in parallel using multiprocessing. It is suitable for development and testing environment where resources are limited and each task runs in separate processes, allowing for true parallelism but can consume more system resources. Now coming to the sequential executor, a sequential executor executes the task sequentially one after the other. It is suitable for small-scale development or scenarios where tasks must run in particular order. So in summary, local executor is advantageous when we need parallelism and have resources to support it, whereas sequential executor works better for simpler workflows and environment where parallel execution isn't necessary. Set up Postgres as backend to Airflow. So as a prerequisite, you need to have Postgres and pgadmin installed on your system. Let's open pgadmin and click here for refresh, and let's see for all the server presence. So let's connect to this server and provide your password. Now you can see there are two databases created, MyDB and Postgres. So right click on Postgres database and click on pSQL tool. Now let's copy paste command one by one. So at first we are creating a user Airflow with password Airflow. Click on allow and press enter. So you can see a role has been created. Now we are creating a database with name Airflow. Then we are granting all access to tables to user Airflow. Now we are granting all privileges on database to user Airflow. Let's copy paste other command. At last we are giving um, owner access to the newly created user. Now let's see another file, that is HBA file, so that it can connect, so that it can receive connection from all user. So this is the location for HBA file. So let's go back to our Ubuntu and let's paste. We will be opening with sudo privileges and provide your password. So here you can see it is accepting IPv4 connection and IPv6 connection. So we need to copy paste one line and comment out other. So we will be adding line that it's accepting connection from all IPs and all ports. So let me add this line. And we need to comment this line accepting IPv6 connection. You can save it using WQ and colon. So as a next step, we need to restart the service of PostgreSQL. So let's restart it. So here you can see the status is currently active. We need to restart it. So now the PostgreSQL is restarted. Now we need to go back to our airflow.cfg file. So let's open our airflow.cfg file and change the first we need to change the executor. So first let's copy this line, paste it and comment this line, and in the below line change sequential to local. Now scroll back, we need to change the connection which now exists to SQLite database to Postgres database. So scroll bit down. Yeah. So here you can see. So we will be copying this line and commenting out this. So let's now paste the URL for Postgres database. So let's open our PowerPoint presentation. So the connections stand like this: PostgreSQL plus psychopg2. Then we need to provide your DB username, that is user. We need to provide the password, which is again Airflow. We need to provide the host, which is localhost, and then we need to provide the port, uh, so that is 5432, and then the DB name, which is again Airflow. So let me copy paste this and paste it here. Now just click on save. Now let's re restart our database. So now we are initializing our database with newly set up connection. So here you can see initialization is done. Now as a next step, let's move to the new slide. Since we have created a new database, we need to create a new user. So let's create the user using this command. So earlier, if you want to see the user which are present in this database, here you can see there is no data found. So now we are creating a user with name, with username admin, password again as admin. Then we are providing first name, last name, and then the role, and then the email ID. So here you can see a user admin has been created with role admin. So earlier Airflow user list shows empty. Now you can see one user is present with admin access. Now let's first restart our web server. So at first, when you are hitting this URL localhost 8080, you can see we can't reach to this page. Now let's first let's copy the command again. So with this command, our web server gets started. Now let's start our scheduler. It will be scheduler. So here you can see now our scheduler is up. So now click on refresh. So it directs to login. So as you can see, we have created the user with admin name and admin password. So let's provide our credential here. And now click on sign in. So when you will click on sign in, you will be inside your Airflow home UI page. Since we have initialized the database for the first time, you can see no run history is present. Even you can see none of the DAGs are active, all are in pause state. And you can see here DAGs, because when the scheduler gets parse the DAGs folder, these DAGs get reflected in the UI. So hope you enjoyed the video.